Never mind. It wasn't the
Okay.
one. It wasn't the one where it was like right across the water from you. I still have that one. I know there's a boat near it, but like it was the one with the set where it was on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So I could
Well,
still make contact with you.
okay. Well, welcome to episode 4 of Civ 3 gameplay. We're picked up exactly where we left off in game 3, or episode 3. And so we are going to. That's deserted. Um, we're going to pause here for a few moments while we build up our army to hopefully deal with these Mongols that are coming in. These guys here don't need to be too terribly tough. These guys, um, hopefully, these guys here in the soft underbelly of your empire, of my empire. What did I do? I think I messed up here.
Are all of these maps randomly generated,
Yeah, yeah.
or is it just randomly from a large pool of maps that like all these were
No, as
pre-designed?
far as I know, it's random. Anyway, I'm gonna pause now and pick it up in a few minutes when we're a little farther along. Well, you have finally found me,
Oh my gosh, you're so freaking
Centurion.
far away from me.
Uh,
Okay, let me give you some stuff.
oh, fun. I don't have any. I don't see any knowledge here that I have that you don't. So,
Doesn't matter. Just give me money.
how much you want?
I don't know, 400.
400.
400 minimum. You know.
Well, I'll give you 400 because I'm not that flush at the moment.
And there's my world map and territory map.
Oh, cool.
And maybe you can give me your maps.
All right, I'll give you my territory map.
And I,
Oh, I've already. Okay. Accept.
trade was successfully.
All right.
Nicey, nicey. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You got yourself a
Oh
little.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I got myself my own little private Idaho going down here.
You are doing nice for yourself.
Yeah, I am 10 points away from being in first place.
Yeah, you
So I,
passed me, jerk.
so I have rallied nicely.
Oh my gosh, you are like. Where's London? Where's Paris? I don't want to. It's down here, right? Oh, yes, it's close to the coast. Just in case I have to annihilate you. Uh, how do I turn on the squares?
Control G.
Yeah, one, two, three, 4 squares away from the coast. That's no problem for some nicely placed cavalry.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my gosh, you're
yeah.
amazing.
Hopefully. Oh wait, what am I? Let's see. How am I doing science-wise?
You're gonna die.
Oh, we want feudalism first.
No, I'm working on feudalism.
Oh, okay.
Work on either engineering or
I'll
models,
work on engineering.
and I'll give you feudalism.
Few-
When
few-
I have.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good. We'll do what the computer players do. We'll just basically swap everything we know.
I just want to annihilate someone, like not just defeat them. I want to toy with them. I want to have them under my finger, rolling them around
Oh man.
the table.
So I don't like the fact that the Mongols are trolling around inside my or near my area.
And just resolve your differences peacefully.
I don't have any differences with them. I don't have my troops running around their fields, harassing their citizens.
Are they in your territory?
No, they're just like on the edge.
Uh, Like taunting you?
Yeah. Why did I do that?
You feeling daring, Craig? You feeling daring?
No, I'm not actually. I'm feeling very fragile because I
Okay,
know that the size of my sieve here is uh,
pathetic.
yeah. I mean, they if they wanted to, they could plow right through these cities with no problem. They're not very well defended. I don't have any roads to them to get any other guys to there quickly. I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? Defenseless?
Pathetic.
Pathetic? Exactly.
I don't know, pathetic just seemed like the right word.
I think it is probably accurate. I'm big, but I'm not terribly strong at the moment. So, is this still my turn? Oh, yeah. Bunch of cattle.
You can press space anytime you want, end your turn. So,
There was a barbarian that killed my dude.
oh, by your city, by the way,
Yeah?
there's a little barbarian village by the city. By Rhymes 2, or
Okay.
next to Avignon 2, and New Lyons 2, and Marseilles 2, and Toilers 2, and Tours 2. You know,
Yeah.
by in that area where I came from, there's a barbarian village. May teach you rocketry or
Rocketry or
whatever.
something. Yeah, they might teach me rocketry.
So, what do you think of my civilization?
Well, let us
Not
finish
as
my. I'll
big
finish
as
my
you,
turn.
but I do what I can under the
All right,
circumstances.
I'll finish my turn, and for the benefit of the internet viewers, let's go have a look at your stuff.
You see how the Japanese are like right near me,
Yeah, yeah.
and you see how you see the English.
The English are over here on this island, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Yeah, here's the English. I think it's interesting that the Romans have Londinium and the English have London. It's the same place, but here it's two separate cities. Okay, so you're expanding nicely outside of your peninsula. And then we have the Japanese down here.
I'm gonna have to eliminate somebody. They're gonna have to disappear.
Yeah. Make it the Mongols. If you're gonna kill a whole civilization, make it the Mongols.
I gotta deal with some
Where is the Japanese
English.
capital? Didn't you say you had a stack of guys going down into Japan here?
No, it's I have to deal with um.
Well,
I have
she's
to.
she's on an island.
Yeah, but she has a few cities right near me creating.
Oh, havoc, creating havoc for you.
So I'm sending some troops. I'm sending the
Okay,
troops I had up there.
okay.
Don't worry, the Japanese will be eliminated soon enough.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
just don't like the freaking jungle diseasing my citizens.
yeah. That can be a problem. Okay. Well, I am going to pause and then come back if anything fascinating happens.
Or what? Just an update?
Yeah. So here we are, guys. This area here, where the Forbidden Palace is beginning to fill in nicely. I've got these Mongols running around in here, but I'm trying to build up my forces in here with some swordsmen, beef up the cities with some spearmen. We're pretty close to being able to make pikemen,
Oh,
and
you
maybe
want that technology? Did I not give it to you?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Sorry, because I thought I gave it to you.
You said you did, but I never saw it, and I can't make any of the fellas.
Do you not have iron?
I do, but I must not have the technology because um, I can't make the actual unit. So here we are. We're beginning. Unfortunately, these Mongols being down in here have made me divert a little bit from my usual play, which I would already be having a lot of libraries and marketplaces, and so unfortunately, these Mongols have kind of derailed me a little bit, but not amazingly.
After I take down the Japanese, I'll help you take down the Mongols.
All right, we got them sandwiched between us.
Yeah, but I don't know how the war is gonna fare against like the Japanese. If I'll have to like take a whole bunch of turns to rebuild my army and stuff, or if it's just gonna be in and out. As of now, and more on the way, I have 8 settlers ready to just go in there and be all like, "Hey, Japanese rebel, I'm gonna put my," because the cities on the Japanese have are already like complete, right? That's like
Uh,
will complete the territory or something, right?
huh?
That's
Huh?
you want to put your settlers where the cities used to be, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. Um, I make a bunch of settlers in advance of the army attacking, and then when I do the regicide thing, um, I have a settler already created to plunk down in those areas of the cities where they were destroyed.
What do you want to do when we defeat all of the civilizations?
Maybe we should have a war together. So I don't know. That's going to be a lot of episodes in the future.
Well, I'm not sure, like, because once I defeat the Japanese, I'll fill in all that area and stuff. And
Uh huh.
once we defeat the Mongols and stuff, and the English won't be much of a problem.
No, you don't think so?
I mean, go up and look at them
Yeah,
when you
they.
have a chance. I mean, 2 squares, that's like bring some cavalry up, and it's like bam, 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 you dead now.
All right, so we're beginning to fill in here. Now I'm trying to get some guys out here. These guys are going to be in a tenuous position out here. Unfortunately, this area here is going to have a big front. All these cities are going to have to be very heavily fortified, and then behind them will have to be heavily fortified until we start getting into this area where we could be a little more loosey-goosey with what's in there. And hopefully we'll be able to fill in this area as well. Although I don't know. That would take a lot of work. But I think we're up to the challenge.
In about 20 turns, I'm going to start attacking the Japanese.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to shut it down here again for the evening. I'm going to put us on pause just for a few more moments. Okay, so we're back a little further on. These Mongols are walking through my territory. I have a feeling I let this guy get in too close. There's an empty city right next to him. And,
What does starvation do?
you starve.
No, boy, what do
It
you do?
reduces the population of your city.
Good. Very good.
You evil despot.
No. It's just like, just that like the population of all my cities while I'm amassing an army is getting so like, oh, I'm making it settlers.
Okay.
You act like I'm an idiot.
I didn't know what you understood. Oh, I didn't understand what you said.
No, while I'm making an army, I can't
Yes.
make settlers.
Yeah.
So I can't make military units if I'm making settlers to get down the revolt and disorder and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you make settlers, that'll reduce the population of your cities, and that will stop the revolt.
Yeah, but I can't make military units when I'm making settlers.
Well, you have to do it with different cities. Some of the cities have to be making the military units, and the others have to be making the settlers. Okay, just a couple of more turns here. Let's go ahead and put him. Let's put him there. That way we get one extra city in there.
What
I
does the
don't know what
Great
to do.
Library give me? Oh, yeah, you told me. I don't want it anymore.
Yeah. So, just another few turns here.
Oh, I see a Japan horseman and a Japan settler.
Well, if it's a settler, they're just gonna um, plunk down a city, annoying city near you
I
somewhere.
have 9 units. How much more do you think I need to take down
9
the
units.
Japanese? What?
9 units of what?
9 units. 8 infantry. I mean legionary and 1 archer and more legionaries and more and infantry coming on the way.
Oh, no, I would think that's not anywhere near enough.
But I'm just going for the capital, aren't I?
Yeah, but you're going to be attacked along the way. So you're going to be lucky if just 2 or 3 of those guys actually make it to the capital city.
How many people do you think these people have?
Enough to get rid of 9 dudes.
Yeah, but I said more are on the way.
Oh, well, don't send them in until they're all going in a one lump. Because those 9 guys will be decimated by the time they get there, and then the next 9 guys will also be decimated before they get there. So you want to send in like 18 guys or 30 guys, so that by the time they get to this capital city, you got something. And then the capital city is probably going to be pretty tough to take down. So I would want to have at least 30 guys.
A whole bunch of units just walked into my army. So
Well,
let me check that out.
while you're having your turn, let's review for the YouTubers. Oh, here's my turn.
So now I have I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 legionaries, 1 warrior, no, 13 legionaries, 1 medieval infantry, 1 archer.
I'd want more medieval infantry myself.
Yeah, they're coming. Takes a while for my higher people up there.
Yeah.
In my good place, and takes a while for the units to get down.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to make a complete army and then go to bed. That's all I want to do right now.
Alright, well, listen.
I'm getting mine. No! I'm getting minus 4 gold per turn. I gotta lower my science thing, right?
Yeah, well, that's okay for short periods of time. Especially you said you had like 1,000 units. Or 1,000 gold.
Okay, now I get plus 32 per turn.
And for some reason, my Forbidden Palace had only had 30-some turns to complete. Suddenly, wants 47 turns. It's gone. It's lost a production unit. Not exactly sure why.
I would like to make catapults to weaken the capital. Capital.
Yeah, they take a lot of
Yeah, but
effort.
they have no roads and they have a jungle wall.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a freaking hard time getting rid of this jungle.
Yeah.
I might just leave patches of it, like clear enough away around the cities.
Uh-huh.
How much place does it take to make sickness?
I think just one piece of jungle in your area is enough to make the citizens sick.
No, like how close does the jungle have to be?
Well, it has to be in the city border.
Crumbs. Wait, if it's in your territory, it makes it sick. So
Yes, I
all
believe
your
so.
places are contaminated if there's a piece of jungle in your place.
Yeah, but I mean it's no big deal. Just every 10 to 15 turns, it might take down one level of your population. I wouldn't worry about it. All right, so we are filling in nicely here. Hmm,
I don't have your updated world map, so I don't even know.
well,
You might have like 38 more cities, and I wouldn't even know.
well, I think this is a good time to quit this episode. By the time we get done with next episode, this should all be filled in. This should begin to fill in. I don't want a spearman. Um, and this area up here is growing. Um, yeah, should I? I think so. I think so. And then we'll begin to. I gotta get rid of that barbarian sitting there. Okay, this is the end of episode 4.
Wait, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 legionaries, 1 archer, 1 medieval infantry, and 2 warriors. Huh? How would that do?
Well, again, it depends upon where the capital is. If it's just inside this very first gray area,
I can't see it.
I can't see it either. I'm guessing. If it's farther down, then you're going to have to fight your way through to it, and that may not be enough. So anyway, this is the end of episode 4.